You and I have unfinished business. Remember last time I was playing that baseball game? Sure you do. Now I have it around here somewhere. Where did that thing go? Wait a minute, that's not the baseball game. This is the puncher. The puncher is back. Now, why would a puncher be back around here? Punchers are for people who make mistakes, and I don't make a mistake. Oh, no. I did make a mistoof. This will come in handy. That's what I'm getting at here. Okay, where were we? Ah, yes. Baseball. Remember? You and I were playing baseball last time we were here. Wait a minute. It wasn't quite baseball. It was a variation of baseball, cricket, something. Well, it involves this. And there was, do you remember this part? The circular piece, the sail, not your standard circle. I mean, not, a lot of circles look different from this one, but I mean, it's a kind of circle. Anyone can see that. It's a type of circle, and that's what we were using. And remember, we figured this out? Right? There was this piece, and they tried to trick us, and I finally figured out last time. You saw this yourself. You could go back and verify. It's right here on the U-lube. This thing wherever it is we always meet. What is the name of that? The Fruit Loop or whatever this thing is called. Anyway, you can go back and look on the machine you're looking at, and you can verify all this. We did discover this last time. This part slipped right in here, and I'm now one thing a lot of people can't do, but you and I can. Two things at once. See, I'm able to hold this puck or sort of balloonish item in my hand here while putting the circle over here in this part of the goal here, I suppose we could say. And it's just these kind of things have always come naturally to me without a lot of practice. I pick them up and I go. And that's why it's never caused a lot of stress for me. I just get it right. So let me put that in there, and then what I'll do with this part is set it here. That'll stay right there, and then I can I'm gonna come back to this with both hands. Let's see here. Okay. A second here. All right, let me. Okay. There's some sort of. Oh, and. Well, that was convenient. Did you notice that? I wonder if that always works. Just don't tell anybody I'm doing this, but. See, I can't see it down there and at all, but it's somewhere, and then I tell you what, if you can do it, you should get yourself one of these tables. Whatever falls off, it rolls back up the other side. And I mean, I meant for it to roll off that side, but rolls right under and comes back up. This table is remarkable. But that's what I was telling you. I always get the best. I just always get the best. I need a table where items that come off come back up, and the guy says, "That's not cheap." And I say, "Do I look cheap? I'm Mr. So, now where were we here? Okay, here we go. All right, I know you and I both know I could have done it with one hand, but it just for the interest of for the sake of to keep the what is it what goes by all day. What is that? You wake up in the morning and there's a whole lot of it, and then at noon there's less. What is that? And then finally you're out of it and you have to go to bed. What is that? Every day. Oh, you know what I mean. Rhyme. There's in order to save rhyme. It rhymes with rhyme, but slime. In order to save you slime, I used both hands on there. Rhymin', slimin', it's in that same word cloud. You know what I mean. Let's just move on to save slime here. Okay, now remember we determined last time. That's the word. We determined last time, not slime, not to save you time. Obviously, I decided to put it in with both. Anyway, so now this, remember, you hit it under it, and it pops back up. Is what we determined was the maker's plan. So we're gonna pick up right where we left off, and here we go. I see it's you gotta line it up just right, and then you just gently tap it. It goes right over there. Isn't there, hey, what's that I see over your shoulder? Okay, that's where the ball stopped. So now I come from this part and go. Hold on a second here. You'll be able to pick this up fairly quickly. Now I'm right in position. That's where you want to be. Now we go the rest of the way. And now that I'm lined up, you see, look at that straight shot. Now you give it to him. And it goes right in there. So now don't be scared. I got to use some strength here. I'm actually famously strong. So I'm gonna use some of that strength. Don't you be afraid. You and I are on the same team, but I've got to let this thing have it in order to make it work out. So don't be frightened, but here we go. It worked. Pretty much. Pretty much. It didn't go all the way in or any of the way. Actually, I'm pretty sure I had this turned the wrong way. and that's a perfectly legal move because this has an R shape, or no. Well, you can see the shape. This is the shape, and so you can come in at a different angle. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to come around here, and I'm going to hit it from your side. If you could you come in here for a closer look at this, and I'll come down here to look with you. You see what I'm looking at here? And you can see the angle I'm going to try to go for. So you stay right where you are, and I'm going to just give it a bit of a tug and get right under there. And now you watch. You ready? Here we go. If you can do the count, and I'll pull this thing. Okay, here we go. And we did it. Got right in there. It was fast. I know you might not have been able to see it, but trust me, it went in the way it was supposed to go in. We'll come back to this game later after I had a chance to review the tape, but you saw with your own eyes That's the technique. It went right in there, and it's self-cleaning. Once you're done with the game, it gone. And the very smart table knows not to bring it back up because you already won. So everything is working out just perfectly once again here on Mr. Miss Q. Miss Q. No. Not the real name. Let me try that again. I actually, in order to help myself remember, I made a song about it. You want to hear the song? I'm going to play that song for you, and that I recorded. It's the newest hit single, and we're going to go ahead and record that. Actually, it's already recorded. I'm going to go ahead and play that song now. If only I knew how. Hey, it's not Mr. Minute. Wait a mistake, huh? Oh, Mr. Mistake. Yeah, that's me. Mr. Mistake. Huh? Woo! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Woo! Hey, Mr. Mistake. I said, wait a minute. Hey, come on. What are you doing? Oh, come on. Turn that back on. Are you kidding me?